Boo. Did I scare anybody? Did I even scare you, my partner, in this podcast? Just kidding.
No, the first time you thought about that idea, you actually did scare me.
No. So today's episode is
Scary. Paranormal. Ghosts. Cryptids. UFOs. Whatever you want to call them.
Creatures, mythological or not mythological.
Things that go bump in the night.
I know what else goes bump in the night. My toe when I hit it on the table.
Has your floors ever been creaking? Chances are it's not your big fat cat that you overfeed.
Ew. Anyway, why we're talking about this subject is because...
Well, you don't know.
No. We have a reason. Are we truly alone in this world? Or is there something hiding among us? Dun dun. I'm not going to sing the intro. Anyway, so, paranormal stuff. Do you believe it or do you not believe it? Your opinion?
Yesn't.
What does that mean?
Yes, no.
Why?
Yes, I believe in it, but is there a way to really prove it? We can prove ghosts already. We have all the evidence for EMFs, all that stuff.
Yeah. So you don't believe in it, or do you not? So do you, or do you not? That's what I'm trying to ask you.
Well, I do, but there is some things that are unbelievable. For instance, did you know our state actually has a monster, and it's supposed to be an octopus that lives in a lake and drags people down under?
You have a mythical creature?
We have a mythical creature here.
Huh.
And it's an octopus that lives in the lake.
That's stupid.
Very stupid.
And that's really dumb. I never knew we had a mythical creature.
I didn't either until I saw a YouTube video about it.
Oh, that's nice. Anyway, for me, I do believe. And why do I believe?
So you believe in that thing standing behind you right now?
No, that's okay. No, but I do believe in like the paranormal and stuff that we haven't known. Because like, I don't know, we have videos saying, or not saying, but we, on like maybe the mid-2000s, so from like the year 2000, or maybe even before 2000s, we've had videos of like found footage. Have you ever seen found footage things?
Yeah, but those videos are so crunchy, it's hard to tell if they're real or fake.
The crunchiest, the more real it is.
That's not entirely true.
Yes, it is.
My phone camera sucks butt.
Exactly.
And if I record you in a gorilla mask running in a forest, is that me finding Bigfoot?
I mean...
It's so crunchy, would that be believable?
What if it wasn't me, and I'm standing right behind you?
Well, then I would simply say, hey guys, I got Bigfoot on my crunchy camera.
Crunchy. But anyway, no, if, like I was saying before, from back in the early 2000s to now, videos after videos after videos have either been, camera quality's been bad, or it's been found footage type stuff.
Hasn't necessarily been just like recently.
But I mean, what I'm trying to say is, if you look, even if it's fake or not fake, you can see stuff. Like, people who are in the study of
cryptozoology.
Thank you. Cryptozoology and the paranormal stuff. Even YouTubers seen some stuff.
Yeah, but like, how believable is that? It's easy to fake something on the internet. Now, I've seen this show about aliens, and in it they're trying to say how the hieroglyphics and ancient Renaissance painting depicts UFOs.
Ancient aliens.
Yeah.
That's the show name. I don't know if you knew that.
That's not entirely true.
Yeah.
There's also the other one, I think it's like Unsealed Alien Files.
Oh, I haven't seen that one before.
Yeah. Ancient Aliens goes really into the Bible and giants and stuff. It's weird.
Bible, giants, religion.
Back to the paranormal.
But have you had any experiences? Don't tell me you haven't, because we live in a haunted house.
Okay, I'm not going to say I haven't.
Come on now.
I'm trying to remember one that sounds like it's in the realm of believability.
You know, in this world, anything's believable.
Okay.
Even if you believe it or not.
Here's this. I was doing laundry. Looked in the living room. There was a dude standing... Remember the old layout of our living room?
Sounds like I thought you didn't believe in it.
Hey. I said I only believe up to a point. Am I supposed to just immediately accept that... there's an octopus in the lake?
I mean, I've never been there.
I believe in the ghosts.
Exactly. So you
That's
believe in
believable.
something paranormal.
I believe in something paranormal, but will I believe in that octopus? Like I said, it's believability
Quit
up to a point.
bringing up the octopus. Nobody cares.
It is the point. It's supposed to be you can believe something up to a point.
Well, my point is, Do you believe in ghosts?
Yes.
Okay then. I was like, what?
I was just trying to say that there's some believable stuff and there's some unbelievable stuff.
Anyway, personally, I have seen some stuff in this house. I've heard some stuff. I've even heard my name, even though it's not my mom calling us. Have you ever had that happen to you? Where somebody says your name, and then you go into that specific room, and you're like, did you call me? And they're like, no, we didn't call you. But you actually heard that voice.
Last night we were looking for Mom's keys, and I heard a voice say, oh, I found them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, except they were in Dad's car.
Night. Really?
Yeah.
Huh. But, like, have you seen, like, shadows or ghost orbs or... I know we have, like, a little girl here. I've heard her.
Let's not antagonize anything in our house right now.
We're not antagonizing if we're talking about her.
Not antagonize doesn't necessarily mean, like, let's just not bring them up in case we want activity right now.
Chicken.
Not a chicken. Anyway.
No, I'm going to keep talking about her. So, the story behind the little girl...
I don't know the story behind the little girl. What is her story?
That it was supposed to be one of our siblings, but died. Like, it was a miscarriage.
No, because the miscarriage, wasn't it a boy? I think that girl's been here longer.
Or was it? Okay, so we might have two, a boy and a girl. But I think
the girl... do know we have a ghost portal in our hallway. That's fun.
But the girl, she is excited over Christmas. You know this. Every Christmas year, she's excited. You can hear her footsteps running in the room, or in the living room, rather, and it's none of our sisters, and it's not you, or it's not me.
Yeah.
But every year, around Christmas time, she gets super excited that she runs and messes with things.
Yeah.
And I think, like you said, didn't you say one day you saw like a 6'2" guy over there?
Yeah, I saw a person.
It's really hot in here.
I was doing laundry, and in the living room I saw a person that looked like Dad's brother.
Yeah.
And I'd never seen a picture of him up until after I saw the person, so it was very eerie that they looked similar.
Well, then we just lost our grandpa, actually a year, 2 years?
Yeah.
A year ago? Something like that.
I remember one day in 3rd grade.
Oh, yeah, I remember that story.
We were having guess I wouldn't even consider it a party, I don't know what was happening, but I was reading, and I heard somebody call my name about 3 times. After the 3rd time, I looked by the door, and you remember how the doors had those little window slits?
Yeah, old school fashion doors.
I saw a woman's head. She had red hair. And I did one of those double takes, look back, look again. Wasn't there. Don't know what happened. Went out to that door. Looked both ways. Couldn't see anything.
Yeah.
Looked like our grandma.
It looked like her, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you never seen that picture before until recently.
Yeah, that picture's actually fairly new, but old. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Old photo, but it's new in the house.
Pretty much. I know.
Aliens.
What about aliens?
You believe in aliens?
I believe in anything. You call me crazy or whatever, but I believe in stuff that we've not discovered to be true. Yeah. I believe there are some things in this world that hide among us or don't want to be discovered, or is something we cannot see or we don't have the technology to find.
Yeah. So I was actually doing some research. I say research is more like looking around. And there was some scientists who said that we somehow hit the jackpot when it came to our planet being made. Everything was in the perfect condition to spawn life.
Spawn. Yeah, Minecraft.
If we were to find an alien planet far off that had similar conditions but not the exact same, chances are we'd find microorganisms, bacteria, plants. That's it. Nothing involving actual life. However, that's what they think. Was to stop another world from happening where people look the exact same like us.
That's what I have a theory. So you know how the government says the UFOs are real?
Yeah.
We have people that believe in UFOs, stuff like that. We're not a conspiracy podcast. I'm not trying to say I'm a conspiracist. What if UFOs are another race of humanoids that are coming to this planet, and then they see how disaster our planet is, and nope, moving on, and so they travel to a different planet.
There was this joke I saw online where this person said that it was a joke about how aliens never come to our planet because the stuff we breathe is actually poisonous to them, and this it's slowly supposed to be killing us over time, but we don't know it because we're used to it. And the joke was aliens say steer away from that planet. The death breathers are there.
Death breathers. Now, like I said, I believe in ghosts. I believe in aliens. I believe in...
Here's a fun fact about aliens for you real quick.
You interrupted me.
Sorry. If you were to take a look at a planet, say this planet was 380 million light years away.
Are you talking about our planet Earth, or are you talking about a random planet?
A random planet.
Oh.
And say you saw that there was plant life on that planet.
You need a super long telescope for
Well,
that.
we have super long telescopes like that.
Oh.
But here's the fun fact about that. What we're seeing is that planet 380 million years ago.
Million years ago or miles?
Years ago. See, a light year is a distance traveled, right?
I don't know. I never paid attention in school.
Okay, so there's this thing, it's like hypothetically, if you were to look at a planet that had dinosaurs...
Oh, that would be nice.
If you were to look at a planet that had dinosaurs, but say they went through an alien were to look at our planet, is what I meant to say.
Oh,
the aliens died out like millions of years ago.
Yeah.
But had the aliens looked at us, they would see that our planet would still have dinosaurs because the light is, taking a long time to travel back to them.
Even though we don't have dinosaurs today.
So, a light year is a distance, but it's also some weird form of time travel. So if we really wanted to, we could see aliens, but it could be in their basic stage before they advanced.
Now, how do you think aliens get here, though, if they're supposedly millions and millions away with their spaceships?
A warp drive, a thing that bends space and time as we know it.
Oh yeah, that's a possibility. There's probably something out there they invented.
Wormhole, black hole.
I've heard of that wormhole thing. You go through it and you go so far into the future or something like that.
Ever heard of a white hole?
A what?
A white hole?
White hole?
It's like the opposite of a black hole.
I've never heard of it.
I've never heard of it either, but it is a real thing.
I never... Is it on the news? I've never actually heard of it.
Here, I think it's real. Let me just look it up real quick.
While you're looking that up, what else do you, think is real? I think not crypto.
Cryptids.
Cryptids. Crypto's a different thing. Cryptids, I think them are real.
Yeah, okay, so here it is.
What is it?
A white hole. In general relativity, a white hole is a theoretical region of space-time and singularity that cannot be entered from the outside. Although energy, matter, light, and information may escape from it. So while a black hole sucks,
a white hole
expels.
Oh.
It's like the opposite of a vacuum. It's a leaf blower.
So if we were going to go into a black hole, there's no point in going in.
If we were to go into a black hole, we'd be crushed.
I mean, not a black hole, white hole.
We can't go inside a white hole, theoretically speaking.
Black hole, white hole.
Anyway, cryptids, Bigfoot. What's your opinion on that?
We got Bigfoot, we got skinwalkers, we got Wendigos.
We got the Loch Ness Monster.
Yeah, Loch Ness Monster.
We got other lake monsters. There's a surprising number of lake monsters.
I only know Mothman.
Each of them either are...
Bigfoot.
All these lake monsters are surprisingly abundant, and most of them range from sea serpents... Mosasaurs to
Megalodon.
Dinosaurs, Megalodon, freaking...
What's that orca? That's the biggest orca, supposedly, out of the others.
Never heard of that.
It's like a leviathan. It's called the orca. Look it up. It's like an orca leviathan.
Okay.
Does Cthulhu count? Cthulhu don't count, does it?
Cthulhu, I wouldn't necessarily count it. It came from a book.
Oh, yeah. A book by the author... Don't know his name.
Lovecraft.
Thank you, Lovecraft. H.P. Lovecraft, right?
Yes.
Yes. Did you find it? It's like a I think they called it a leviathan. It's supposed to be the biggest orca, and it ate megalodons and other orcas.
Oh, there's literally one called Leviathan.
Yeah, that thing. Not leviathan.
Leviathan.
That thing. Yeah.
It's literally just a big old whale with teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one I was talking about.
Yeah. Bigfoot, if we were to find it, what do you think our reaction would be to it? Actually, let me ask you this. They try to lure Bigfoot with mating calls. What are they going to do once it finds them and wants to mate?
Oh no! Help!
They're definitely screwed.
Sir, I can't go on. My butt hurts.
Oh my god. No.
Yeah, how do they know that's what the sound is? What if it's a different sound?
What if instead of the weird grunting noises, the Bigfoot mating call is actually just a ooh, 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 ooh. Instead of a ooh.
Who knows?
Heck, for all we know, maybe Bigfoot can talk like a human. Maybe he sounds like this. Maybe the mating calls don't work.
He sounds proper.
He sounds proper and prim. He's always wondering why.
Unless he travels from country, he might be Russian Bigfoot.
Yetis, that's a Russian Bigfoot.
Oh yeah, there's other... It's not just, but you got what? Yetis?
You got the Australian Bigfoot, which is like a green version that's covered in like weeds and stuff.
I never heard it. Groot?
Not Groot, it's a real thing.
Yeah, there's different... So, what I found fascinating about Earth and about human culture is in different regions of like the Earth.
Cultural things, we have the same...
Each thing is kind of similar in its own way, but just have different adaptations, I guess.
We got the Yeti, which is the
snow
Bigfoot.
Snow, yeah. We got regular Bigfoot. We got one in China.
Sasquatch, which is a bigger Bigfoot.
I thought they were the same.
No, Sasquatch is bigger.
Oh. So then, how do you think they get them footprints? Do they make up themselves to get famous, or do you think there's actually something out there with big feet?
Well, it's actually hard to do. If you were to walk on sand right now, we'd make a certain footprint.
You can
it's
tell
something
it's
that you can't recreate using like plaster mold you made out of, like a 3D model.
Oh yeah.
It'd be hard to get the proper weight distribution. You'd be able to tell if, say, the heel was sinking in and then the toes were also sinking in, but there was like a big old arch that looked like a semicircle.
Yeah.
Well, then obviously it's fake.
But there are some things that can't be explained by science, too. They can't explain some of the footprints or some of the things that happen.
You know, they thought they captured a dung specimen, dung sample of a Bigfoot. Turns out it was anteater dung. Yeah. Oh, now, the Loch Ness Monster.
That's a Nessie.
You know that famous picture?
Don't ruin that picture for me.
I'm going to ruin it for everybody. That picture,
everybody cover your ears.
That picture was made out of spite.
I don't believe you.
Believe me. So this guy...
Were you there?
No. So what happened was the guy actually got fired from his newspaper job, and so he made a plan with his cousin to make some elaborate hoax so that a competing newspaper would be better than the one he got fired from. So he cut out a piece of wood, put it in the middle of the lake, snapped the photo, and boom, diggity, it's all there.
I don't believe you, Chief.
You gotta believe it.
No. You
gotta believe it.
That's you better believe it.
That's not to say that Nessie isn't out there, but that one famous picture is fake.
What about the other thing that's famous for Bigfoot? The one that's walking
that film?
Between... Yeah.
See, I don't know what to think of that because people have said that it's a male Bigfoot, but some also said that it walks like it'd be a feminine Bigfoot. Like, how do you know the difference between the walking of a female and male Bigfoot?
You can tell the difference between a human.
Well,
males walk differently than females, human-wise.
Well, I guess animals also look different. A male bear might be bigger than a female bear.
I think a female's bigger than a male.
Male gorillas are always bigger than the female gorillas.
Yeah, but you can also tell the difference.
Yeah, but...
They don't wear clothes.
But what's the difference from a Bigfoot if you're only seeing it from behind, from a male and a female? It could be a really small male and a really large female.
Who knows?
What's to stop a female from answering that mating call?
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Run away, lads.
Do you believe in... Okay. Do you believe in skinwalkers and wendigos, though? Would you mess with that type of...
I would not go anywhere near those, even
Why?
if somebody paid me $1 billion.
But you didn't believe it, so you'd be okay,
No,
right?
I believe those.
Why?
Because it's different. If it's from Native Americans, obviously it might have been seen in the past.
Anything is scary.
It might have been seen in the past,
it to be true.
Wendigos that spawn from becoming a cannibal in the mountains. Skinwalkers are said to be witches that can shapeshift to kill you.
Yeah, no, I would stay away
If you say you see a coyote in the road,
not a coyote.
Say you see a coyote in the road and you drive past it, and then you look behind you and all of a sudden that coyote is now a deer, punch the gas.
No, I want out of you. Well, see, that's the thing with me and you. If we were gonna go do stuff like that, dude, I'm giving myself goosebumps. Like, I'm afraid to turn and see something. Anyway,
see, if I were to go cryptid hunting,
I bring some sort of defense mechanism.
Yeah, so everybody always, when they go exploring, they're like, "Oh, I'll just bring a camera and a flashlight. I'll just run if I see anything." Nah, me, if I'm going hunting, I'm gonna bring
hunting
or paranormal hunting.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna bring a gun. I'm going to bring a knife in case the gun fails, and then I'm going to bring holy water.
That's the thing I wanted to talk about. People don't go towards it. I know it's like the human
The whole human psyche says, "Oh God, danger, run away."
If it's something dangerous, run. But if it was us two, I mean, we'd still be scared.
I'd push you to, since you want to explore it, I'll push you and then I'll run away.
I hate you. No, but people need to do that. You need to bring some sort of weapon with you, and then if you can at least capture some sort of evidence of it, then you might as well make sure you can. It would be harder for ghosts.
If it's a ghost or a demon, holy water squirt gun.
But no, with the cryptid thing and how people say, "Oh, it's fake. Oh, it's fake." How do you know? If it was,
were you there?
Were you there, or you were in their position?
It's literally source. Trust me, bro.
No, that's what I'm saying. If people are gonna do it, at least go in a big group, but not too big.
Yeah, that's another thing. People who go cryptid hunting are always by themselves. Never do that. Go in a group of 5.
I say minimum 4.
Actually, I say minimum 6.
6.
2 people for each. 2 people, 3 teams. Split up.
Don't split up. Stay together.
No, if you want to talk about like if you're exploring, you said the Paris catacombs were haunted.
See, it scared me.
That's how she gets up there. She's not very smart.
Oh yeah, it's like cat. Why did she go on my bed?
Safety, I don't know.
That's kind of
anyway. Say you were exploring
like, what the heck is that?
Say you were to explore not even the catacombs. Say you were to explore a sewer.
Ooh.
Like the sewer was known for being haunted or animals or anything, and say that there's 2 ways. Well, now 2 teams of 3 people can go split those 2 ways and then make waypoints and meet back up in the middle if they've captured anything. And if one team don't make it back, the other team can skedaddle.
And then, yeah, you pretty much just lost your whole team.
If the one team can't come back, then the other team will go find them. If they can't find them, but they do find their cameras, they can take that and have all the evidence they need.
Yeah, that brings me back to that found footage subject.
Yeah. There's, speaking of Paris catacombs, this could be related to cryptids. Have you seen that video of the dude who went exploring them, got scared by something, dropped his camera, and was never seen from again? That's what I'm telling you
about. Stuff from, like, back then. With camera quality, you told me you didn't believe in that kind of stuff. But that guy ran from something, and he's gone. Nobody knows what happened to him. He just was gone. There was also another video where it's like an RC car, and there's a thing peeking behind a wall. And it got curious. And so they drive this RC car little by little, and then the monster or whatever was coming out. But as soon as they, like, revved it, it turned around real fast.
Yeah.
And now I don't know if that's from a movie or not, but if it was real in real life, then why would it run? You know?
Yeah. Maybe they're running because they have the defense mechanism of, oh, this is new, it might hurt me.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe all these things are hiding because they're afraid. I mean, they've seen us slowly kill off their world.
Yeah, and they were here first before us.
Yeah.
So to speak.
So to speak.
Now, ghosts.
Mothman.
Oh, fine, we'll talk about Mothman.
We'll talk about Mothman. We'll talk about ghosts.
We will talk about Mothman.
We already talked about ghosts.
No, we didn't.
Yes,
we didn't get further detail.
Okay, but Mothman, here's what we know about him. He was he was seen near a bridge. That bridge collapsed.
It was Los Angeles, no?
No, it was Point Pleasant, Virginia.
Oh, yeah, Virginia.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because that's like Fallout 76.
That's why I know that.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I was like, what?
So, we don't know if he was the direct cause or if he's actually a harbinger of everybody get out, this thing is going to be destroyed. He's the harbinger of warnings that a disaster is about to happen. Shoot. There was a story from these group of miners that were fixing to go into their mine, and they saw what they described as looking like Mothman. It had big red eyes, and it screeched at them. They all ran out of fear. And later that same day, the mine had like a natural gas leak, which caused an explosion, and the mine collapsed in on itself.
Dang, it's kind of like an angel.
Yeah, nobody was there. Nobody got harmed, except they don't know where that thing was.
Wow.
Now, people are saying that the Mothman, or people are mistaking owls for the Mothman, but like...
You can tell the difference.
You can tell the difference. Owls are pretty much smaller compared to how people describe Mothman.
And if they're saying there's like a guy or some sort of cryptid with big red eyes, you're telling me an owl has big red eyes? No. I'm sorry, but it doesn't.
Have you actually seen owl eyes?
Yeah. When I used to dissect them owl pellets in 4th grade, we did like a whole thing.
Here's what owls' eyes look like at night. Depending on the camera, they actually turn red.
Oh, okay.
So that's why people say that's why people say that it might be mistaking it for an owl, but they describe Mothman as being human-sized. I don't think I've seen any human-sized owls.
No, me neither.
I've seen human-sized eagles. Those things are scary.
Vultures. Those are big.
Yeah.
People seen wingspan of the Mothman, and they think that it's like some sort of bird.
There's a story about
I think there's a statue in Virginia.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, yeah.
Yeah, there's a whole story about Mothman going up to people in cars and scaring them away and saving them from an impending disaster. So who knows? Maybe Mothman's not evil. Maybe he's just misunderstood.
How does that meme go? It's like
he's a hero. We just didn't see it.
It's like no. There's another one. It's like something. The hero we do deserve.
Oh, he's the hero we he's the hero we need but don't deserve.
Oh, that was we deserve, we didn't need. Oh, either way, we're
well, if you deserve them but don't need them, what kind of hero is that?
A villain. I don't know.
We deserve this.
Mothman.
Ghosts.
Back into the deep down stuff.
Wait, before ghosts.
I hate you.
Sorry, would you count anything like from urban internet as a cryptid?
What do you mean?
Slenderman, the Rake.
Oh, stuff like that.
So I'm gonna go on a tangent about like the Rake,
like creepypastas,
not like creepypastas
or SCPs.
Not even SCPs, like Slenderman, the Rake, anything that was a monster.
Yeah, aren't they creepypastas?
Yeah, but not all creepypastas are like good. I've seen some creepypastas that end horribly.
Oh, okay.
But I'm talking. So the Rake was this whole thing about a monster that looked human, but it had like animal-like features. It was a cryptid. And there was this whole thing about a collective conscious of people brought it to life.
That's what I was going to tell you in this episode. I was going to tell you, people think about these sort of things. What if people think of it so much that our consciences, our
collective conscious brings it to life?
Yeah, that's what I was
That's the whole thing about the Rake. See, because there's these scientists who did an experiment. Fake ghost. Fake origin story. Fake how it died. Fake everything. This ghost didn't exist. This person didn't exist. There was no name, no cause of death, no nothing related to this ghost. Everything is made up.
So fake, pretty much.
Fake, pretty much. Nothing could relate to it in any way because they had to choose all the details so intricately.
Oopsie.
Days after days and weeks after weeks, they started experimenting. With Ouija boards, stuff like that.
Oh, heck no, you won't see me with that.
Seances, talking to people, all that stuff, even using scientific tools, electromagnetic frequencies, everything, voice boxes. They finally got a response from the ghosts they made up, and it was detailing how it died.
Really?
Yeah. So a collective conscience can bring something to life. We've seen it with ghosts.
Yeah. That's what I was saying as well.
Yeah, so what's to say, that one artist on Twitter, what's his name, Trevor Henderson?
Trevor Henderson, yes.
He made those arts of
He's a really good artist. I like his stuff. His stuff I really like.
He made Siren Head and Long Horse and
Siren Head, Long Horse, Smiley Cat,
all that good stuff.
All that great stuff. Yeah.
All that good stuff could be real if our collective consciousness accidentally creates it.
Was to think.
Yeah, so thank goodness nobody else sees it.
No, Siren Head's probably a thing.
Oh, Siren
Head's probably a thing right now. We just don't know it.
Well, I like Long Horse as a cryptid.
What was his story again?
His whole thing was it was a horse, and it had a really long neck that stretched past the horizon, so you couldn't actually see its body of origin, and it looked like a skeleton. And if you were to encounter it, it created a kind of sweet-smelling aroma, and its neck would crack as it moves, like crackling bones.
Yeah.
And if you see it,
don't run. Or run.
Don't run. It's nice. It's not going to hurt you. It's just there to warn you of an impending disaster.
Like Mothman?
Like Mothman, but more natural disaster.
Oh.
Say you saw it and you lived in California, and you decided, hey, what is this thing? Well, all of a sudden, you're going to get out of town. Boom. Earthquake happens that day.
And you're lucky you got
out
of town.
Or we see it here, right? And we decide, oh, okay, so if this person saw it in California and there's an earthquake, or if this person saw it in Florida and there's a hurricane, and we see it here, chances are there's going to be a tornado. We leave, boom, tornado rips right through our house. It saved us from an impending disaster.
That's crazy. Trevor Henderson, though, his stuff is really good. I really love it.
He's great.
But, yeah, collective consciousness is just one thing we should not play with.
Yeah.
You keep thinking of one thing, and if you keep thinking it over and over and over, Like you said, Slender Man.
We could possibly bring him into existence.
I
However,
remember
would hate
hearing a story about two girls stabbed this one girl.
Yeah, but I don't know what the whole thing was about. They said it was based on, like, they said she was controlled by that, but
well, that's like that Huggy Wuggy thing.
That Huggy Wuggy thing, I wouldn't really call that a cryptid. It was from a game.
It's from a game that people thought, oh, it's gonna kill your children.
It's going to tell your children to kill your parents.
When in reality, the guy, he wanted to make a game.
Yeah, and in the actual game, the character was just laughing and never said anything to children.
The character Huggy Wuggy?
Yeah.
It was never laughing.
Yeah.
It laughs whenever you push its little info card, but it doesn't talk throughout the whole game.
That's what I mean. There's nothing saying that it wants you to kill the parents.
Yeah, that's stupid. Yeah. But that's another subject we'll get on about games and violence.
Yeah.
Statistically.
Yeah, other potential cryptids. Gnomes and leprechauns.
Oh yeah, the fairy tale creatures.
Fairy tale creatures,
Gnomes.
those count.
So stories like that, I think of UK, Ireland, like, the Netherlands, stuff that's like farther where they have green plains and like.
Here's a fun thing for you though. Central and South America, they have gnomes there actually. If you see a gnome, it's basically just going to play a prank on you.
Doesn't Russia have something similar like that?
I don't know what Russia has. I haven't really... I like looking at mythical creatures, but I haven't really seen much of anything. However, there is something. A Russian team of little researchers from a university, they went to go explore something. 2 of them were found without clothes in the snow. Their campsite was destroyed.
What the heck?
And they couldn't find any other bodies.
Really?
And here's the weird thing. They don't know what happened. All they know is that there was radiation at their campsite.
Wow.
So it could be a cryptid or a radioactive monster.
Yeah.
Creature of the Black Lagoon.
You know what scares me the most, though? Asian urban legends.
Oh, those things are terrifying.
Those I will not mess with. If Asians tell me do not go to that thing, I won't. I believe them. I will 100% not go to an Asian urban legend without either getting a curse on me or getting killed the next day by some mysterious thing.
Here's one for you.
Touch that.
There's this one Asian legend in Japan. It's about this lady whose face is messed up. She'll walk up to you and ask, "Am I beautiful?" If you say no, she will kill you. If you say yes, she will turn your face to look exactly like hers. Messed up, no eyes, weird smile. The thing you do is you're supposed to just look at her and ignore her.
But then what if she keeps asking?
If she keeps asking, keep ignoring her. Eventually, she'll give up and move on to the next person.
I would have been like, "Hey, mommy, you want to go on a date?"
She'll make your face.
Shoot, if she wants to make my face all messed up and if she's lonely, this guy would get it.
Creep.
Just kidding. Maybe. But yeah, I would never mess with Asian and Native American urban legends. I will not mess with.
Here's one for you, Japan, the Kappa.
What's Kappa? I've never heard of Kappa.
Kappa is it's like a turtle monster with a flower on its head. It drags children in the water and eats them, and it's also a prankster too.
What?
Yeah, and here's the way to stop it.
Shoot it.
Nope, has a flower on its head. Cover the flower, they'll suffocate.
Really?
For real.
Just cut the flower off?
I am not making that up.
Huh. Would dragons be sort of mythical?
See, here's the thing. Dragons did exist. They probably found bones of dinosaurs and called them dragons.
I believe.
Hence why they saw like the bones of mammoths and called them cyclops.
Bones of mammoths, called them cyclops. Oh.
Skulls of elephants. Have you ever noticed that they look like they could be a cyclops?
Yep. Those are with the 3 eyes.
Yeah.
They're the ones in Never mind. No, that's giants. Never mind. Not cyclops.
Giants technically were mythological.
Anything really, which is weird. Human history has many interpretations and many what's the word here? Just many stories of mythical stuff, whether it be real or not real. There's going to be some sort of story, the exact same story, but worded differently in another way.
There's been some stories of cryptids that aren't actually cryptids and have been ruled off as actually being like scientifically this thing. There was a story about this lady researcher who went to a jungle and found what was supposed to be a new type of great ape. and they were doing all this research on it and stuff. It turns out that the great ape was actually an already seen species.
Oh.
Yeah, so...
Like I said, there's millions of things here.
Yeah.
It's just...
And here's one for you. Anything that lives under the ocean. We've explored only 10% of our ocean.
Yeah, I will not go towards the ocean.
I'd rather be in space than in the ocean.
I'd rather stay on land.
I'd stay on land. I'd
the
rather stay in my house.
The ocean is one thing that terrifies me.
Imagine how many cryptids are in the ocean right now.
There's probably, like, have you ever seen the movie Megalodon? And they were explaining how there's this one layer, and then there's actually another layer above that layer?
Yeah.
There's probably something underneath that layer that we have not gone to.
Here's one for you. The Kraken.
Kraken...
The Kraken is supposed to be, like, the Kraken, they said, like, oh, it's a giant squid or colossal squid or whatever one it is.
That was octopus.
No, it's a squid.
Oh.
Here's the thing. They said it was that, but what if it actually was this super giant, massive thing that attacked sailors, but eventually it died, sank to the ocean, and got caught under something, and we can't explore it because it's just really deep?
I believe that. I would believe that. That's like the city of Atlantis. There was a city somewhere, but...
I have to recommend you a nice video about Atlantis after this.
After this?
After this. You should watch it. It's really cool. This guy has like a 3-part, I think 4 or 5, actually, yeah, it might be 4 or 5 part series about it.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, that's crazy. It's just the subject, you know, it just gives you goosebumps, and you're kind of scared to talk about more.
Well, at least we're doing this in the daytime. If it was nighttime, I would
not.
Yeah.
I put a blanket over my head and I'll be talking through that blanket.
I would be talking through that blanket too.
And all of a sudden something touches me.
If something taps your shoulder.
Something touched my soul and my shoulder.
Your soldier.
Soldier. Okay, do we want to talk about the other subject of scary?
The internet.
No, I mean ghosts.
Yeah, ghosts.
Ghosts and
the internet truly is horrifying, though.
Some things on the internet I wish I haven't seen.
I'd rather not bring up demons in case we accidentally, bring up a demon in real life. Collective conscience.
You idiot.
But no, let's talk about ghosts. We talked about ghosts. There's really not much to talk about other than souls, maybe spirits.
No. Have you seen shows where they have like Xbox 360 Kinect looking things? That's supposed to map.
Oh, a mocap thing?
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, it's like motion capture, and it captures like stick figures.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
Yeah, that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, those are also ways to show that ghosts are a thing.
But do you believe in them? Like you believe in the other stuff?
Yeah, I mean, I've had my phone take pictures of stuff that I can't explain.
Have you ever noticed photos and videos are the only things that can pretty much find ghosts?
What's up with that?
So when we die, you're telling me I'm able to show...
Well, really it's because we're messing with the electromagnetic frequencies.
But you're telling me when I die, I'll have better pictures of myself than I do when I'm alive?
You're telling me when I die, I'll finally have photos of myself?
Nice. Well, yeah, I mean, like, the subject on ghosts has been around forever, since, like, the 1800s, I want to say.
Longer than that.
Longer than
For
that?
as long as the church has been a thing, ghosts have been a thing.
Yeah.
And that sounds weird, but it's true. Ghosts have been tied with religion. I forgot where it's at, but there's this one whole urban legend. I wouldn't even call it urban legend. It's kind of like a cryptid, but it's also a ghost. It's...
What's it called?
I don't remember what it's called. I saw it on a video.
Oh.
But it's this... It's like a body that's laid out in like a traditional way.
Uh-huh.
And it's covered in a cloth.
Uh-huh.
And its soul is supposed to be attached to its body for 40 days. And after 40 days, the soul's finally free.
Never heard of that.
However, if it's too attached to the body...
Uh-huh.
It'll come back alive.
Like a zombie.
Almost like a zombie, but it'll still be in its body bag, and it'll start hopping over to the nearest person.
What?
And it'll ask to help release its soul.
I've never heard that.
I haven't heard it either, but it's actually a thing, and it's really popular, I think, in not Indonesia, maybe Malaysia?
Probably something to do with India.
It is something to do in the, Eastern Asian areas.
Yeah, it'll be really scary if our listeners heard a third voice and it wasn't us. We're the only ones at home alone.
You know, it'd be really scary.
What?
Is if we were talking and you saw something in the corner of your eye.
Well, the cat scared me because I was like, "What is that on my bed?"
Yeah, but I'm talking about remember when we were at camp?
Camp.
And I was in the shower,
Oh, you're talking about when we went to church camp?
Yeah.
Yeah, and we were all sitting outside and it was dark.
And I was in the shower because it was hot.
And the rest of us were like at a campfire?
Yeah, and while I was in the shower, I saw something walk by the doorway, and the curtain was open.
Yeah, everybody was outside when that happened.
Yeah, I did not want to sleep in that place ever again.
Yeah. It's just... I don't know. And then you have, like, ways to, like... Voice crack, Jesus. Then you have ways of, like, oh, use holy water, or use a cross, or...
I wouldn't do anything to provoke it.
I wouldn't do anything to provoke it.
If...
I mean, just leave it alone.
Yeah.
Like I was saying in the beginning of this podcast, the little girl, she probably... I don't know if she's little anymore. Do you think we age when we die? Or do we stay the same?
Well, that's the whole thing of, do you die in what you're buried in,
are you naked?
Do you come back in what you're buried in, or do you come back in what you died in? Because there's some people, there's some people who come back in like funeral clothes, right? Like their dresses, their nice dresses that they have when they're buried.
Yeah.
But there's also some people who come back in like a Civil War soldier who never got a proper funeral would come back in their uniform.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's really based on that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Wow, this has been a long episode.
It's a really interesting subject to talk about.
Yeah, it really is.
But like I said, the more you talk about it, our minds like, let me develop something. What if we made up a new creature right now? And then, me and you, we made it up. And all of a sudden, YouTube or Facebook or...
Polysquunk.
A what?
Let's make it up. The Polysquunk.
The Polysquunk?
The Polysquunk. We're going to need an origin story and how to find it and what it looks like.
The climate and what it is.
The Polysquunk is a frog that has a turtle shell on it. And if you find it, you get 2 years of good luck. But if you accidentally hurt it in any way, you get 5 years of bad luck. The Polysquunk.
Why that many? Why would you get more bad than you do good?
Because you hurt a mythical creature.
Oh, yeah.
But if you help it, if you see it and touch it, 2 years. But if you help it out of a situation, you get like 10 years.
Let's make up a region where it lives. Where does it live?
It lives in North America.
Dry or cold climates?
It lives in dry climate. However, that's a regional polysquunk. Polysquunks are found all over the world. You could have a tropical polysquunk, Arctic polysquunk.
Squunk. How would you even spell that? Squunk.
Yeah.
Like
S-H. Squunk.
So it's like skunk.
It's S-C-H? It's S-S-C-H-Q-W-U-N-C-K-K.
Where'd the Q fit? Squunk?
It's to make it as complicated as possible. Because everything that's real has a really complicated name.
A scientific name, yeah.
Like,
you don't call your dog by its scientific name, you call it by the dog.
Come here, K9 something something and such.
Come here, my cat.
And here's what its thing is. It's the polysquunk, and its the thing is Polysquuncus genimus.
Polysquuncus genimus.
There we go. It's our new mythical creature, the polysquunk.
You know, this whole time we're doing this podcast, we got them Peter rabbits on our end corner tables, and I feel like they're watching me.
I think we should end it off there, on the good note of a polysquunk. Find it, touch it, help it, get years of good luck. Don't hurt it, though.
Yeah, you hurt it, you get bad luck.
Yeah, everybody wants to help the polysquunk. No, I really want to draw a polysquunk.
Yeah, let's go online, make it up, and then have, like, our family say, we
encountered the polysquunk.
Or have, like, a fake YouTube thumbnail. Polysquunk caught on live camera.
100% real, not clickbait.
Not clickbait at all. Not 360 no scope. MLG.
Imagine though somebody actually does come out and say, "Hey guys, I found this turtle frog thing." I'm like, called it here, polysquunk.
What if we just keep saying it over and over? Polysquunk.
Was
that you? I hope that was freaking you.
What?
Did you not just hear that banging right now?
What banging?
The banging?
No.
Okay, well, I think it's time to end this.
It is time to end this.
Because that came out of our sister's room, and that was terrifying.
Well, let's end it on the best note ever.
It is us two only.
Find a polysquunk, guys.
Find a polysquunk, you good luck. And remember, we'll probably be doing more podcasts now that we have our set schedule, so in the future, just, keep listening, follow. Is there a follow button on Spotify? Can I say Spotify? Can I? I think
yeah, because this is technically Anchor, so it is that, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
This is Dan signing off.
And this is Ben signing off.
Say hi to the polysquunk when you find one.
Please.